Hey guys, this is Typhorce Games, and back to reactions to Death Battle, Android 18 versus Captain Marvel. And I'm gonna be fully honest with you, I'm not sure who's gonna win. I'm going with Captain Marvel simply because she can absorb energy, which is something, and Android 18 specializes in, but then again, Android 18 is very powerful in her own right, but then again, so is Captain Marvel. It's a pretty good matchup, and I really want to see the outcome, and I really want to see what they say about these guys. So, these girls, I should say. Oh man, sexism. That's a scary thing. But okay, I don't even know why I said that, but let's just do this.
Sloths, pizza, chaos. This is Battle Sloths 2025, the great
Nora would
pizza
love
war.
this game.
The
Nora
only
Valkyrie
twin-stick
would love
shooter
this
from
game.
the great game. Customize your sloth with over 1,000 unlockable hats, then step into the arena and battle
Jeez,
for
what-
pizza
unlockable
and
hats?
glory.
What is this,
4
TF2?
game modes, 20
I'm
different
sorry.
weapons, a variety of maps, sloth pole dancing. Battle Sloths has something for everybody. Available now on Steam for PC, Mac, and Linux. Just click the link in the description below and make sure you choose the boomstick hat.
Okay. Here we go.
I love a powerful woman.
Oh, yes.
Even better, one that keeps getting stronger and stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And today we've got 2 of them.
Android 18, the deadly cyber.
All of my
girl from
waifus
Dragon
are women who can stick up for
Captain Marvel,
themselves.
the hard-hitting,
Seriously,
high-flying
Ryuka
Avenger.
Matoi,
He's
Saber
wearing
Arturia,
that boomstick.
And it's our job to
Android
analyze their
18.
weapons, armor,
I ain't
and
gonna lie,
skills to
actually,
find out
Android
who will
18.
win a death battle.
Alright. Oh, it's Sprite Battle, okay.
In the age 763, peace had returned to the Earth. Unsung heroes, led by the Super Saiyan Goku, had saved the world from an evil galactic tyrant.
Yep.
Everything seemed pretty hunky-dory.
And then
until a
androids.
mysterious time traveler showed up
Well,
out of
yeah,
nowhere with
first
a great
Trunks, and then
warning.
we learn about the
In just
androids.
3 years' time, 2 deadly androids would rise up and ravage the Earth, all while wearing the mark of the long-forgotten Red Ribbon Army.
This sounds like it's gonna get complicated real fast.
To be brief, the Red Ribbon Army was the greatest military
Brief.
force ever known,
And they should Dr.
even
Briefs.
greater than the Earth's entire armed forces combined.
Until a tiny monkey child named Goku strolled through and wrecked their shit.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Gero, founder and lead scientist of the Red Ribbon Army, held a grudge against Goku for over 20 years. Like any mad scientist hell-bent on revenge, the good doctor got back to doing what he did best.
Building murder bots.
And so he designed some of his deadliest creations to date, Android 17 and
Android 18. Also known as Lazuli, or
Though
Lazuli, whatever.
Android isn't entirely accurate.
Yeah.
17 and 18 were actually humans once,
Yes.
siblings even. So
Android
that makes
18
them
and
cyborgs,
17
not
and 18 are more
androids.
are
You see, the doctor
cyborgs.
was
Androids
prestige with no
androids are
difference.
robots that
All
look
the
like
classic
humans.
case of
Cyborgs are
revenge
half human,
madness.
half robot.
That happens to the
Or-
best of us.
Or,
Android
humans with
18's
cybernetic
real name
enhancements.
is Lazuli.
And that they stole
Sounds
right
like
from
some sort of
and,
Italian pasta
and
dish.
that shot they
No
stole
wonder
right
she
from
killed
Dragon Ball
the
Z
18
Abridged.
After brutally murdering her maker.
Married to Krillin, mother of Marin,
Android
yep.
18 and her brother were pretty unruly and a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Gero, even with his own cyborg body, didn't stand a chance.
With nothing better to do, the twins set off to ravage the world as predicted. But this time, something changed. After witnessing the compassion of the heroes, including a bald, vertically challenged martial artist named Krillin, 18 had a change of heart and
Yep.
joined the good guys.
She even wound up starting a family with Krillin.
Yep.
Nice! Give it up for Krillin!
Good
Not
job,
only is
Krillin.
he punching above his bracket, but he's laying pipe above it as well.
Yep.
Plus, 18 doesn't really age, so that's a serious win.
Android 18 is an extremely competitive fighter with numerous deadly abilities. Gero's programming stems from decades of military dominance, granting her incredible hand-to-hand combat skills and
Oh, yeah.
mechanically enhanced senses for superb
She-
situational awareness.
She
And
completely
she's got the
dominated
strength to back it
Vegeta
up.
in their first
This
fight.
chick can bet a person straight into the side of a
Yep.
cliff with a single smack.
I really
or
like
shoot
this move,
explosions out
like
of
that
her
they do.
hands.
She does this by harnessing Ki, a Taoist-inspired life force energy manifested through a person's spirit and vigor. With her Ki, 18 can fire a barrage of energy beams powerful enough to destroy buildings, continents, possibly even planets.
Like the finger beam. Talk about getting finger blasted, am I right?
No.
Oh,
No.
you know you laughed.
Absolutely not.
No.
On the inside?
Ugh. Android 18 has
Dang it,
dozens of other
Boomstick.
techniques, such as infinity bullets.
I
Yep.
know what you're thinking, but it's not a magic gun with unlimited ammo. It's a stampede of energy blasts, which
Yep.
are nearly impossible to avoid.
Her photon strike lays waste to a vast area in an instant. She can even use her husband's signature technique, the Destructo Disc.
Nice.
It's a buzzsaw made of pure energy. Why don't more Dragon Ball characters use that thing?
They do.
He is just as much a defensive tool as well. Android 18 can enhance her strength, speed, and endurance with her energy, greatly surpassing the limitations of her physical body.
Oh yeah, and she can fly.
Yep.
Unlike most warriors, 18's energy supply stems from a sort of battery within. This system grants her a continuous and potentially endless supply of ki.
Ah, yeah, she
She'll
can
never
really.
get tuckered out.
Yeah,
In
never get
fact,
tuckered out.
One of her favorite combat strategies is wasting time to make her enemy exhausted, then moving in to
Mm-hmm.
finish him off.
She's making him burn up all his energy and then she's going to attack him.
Like
Yep.
many of Dr. Giro's other androids, it's even possible for 18 to steal her foe's energy for herself by absorbing it through her body, increasing her power
Really?
and nullifying her opponent.
So you can bet she'll always go the distance. Like Rocky Balboa, except, you know, way stronger and
Yeah.
way prettier.
Yeah,
18
definitely. Oh,
is
yeah,
tough
definitely.
enough to deflect Goku's Kamehameha attack, even while he's in Super Saiyan Blue form.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she can kick hard enough to break Super Saiyan Vegeta's arm.
Yep.
What's so impressive about breaking an arm? You broke yours once just by falling out of your chair.
Uh-huh. You might have missed the Super Saiyan part there.
Yeah.
Vegeta's extremely high ki levels improve his body to support an impressive amount of weight. Leading up to the fight, Vegeta was training in 450 times gravity.
That's
making
true.
his weight about 55,000 pounds. That means the tibia in his leg would be supporting over 40,000 pounds, the equivalent of 8 pickup trucks.
Wow.
Damn, I wish I had bones like that. I could fire so many bazookas and never have to worry about falling down.
On top of that, she's able to use her constant supply of ki to easily match the speed of a Super Saiyan. We've previously established that an ascended Super Saiyan can fly approximately 340,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So it's reasonable to believe 18 can do the same.
Alright.
Man, this key stuff is seriously awesome. Maybe I should start meditating or something.
Do you even know how?
Yeah, all I gotta do is get drunk and sit on the floor crisscross applesauce. Easy.
Sure. Anyway, just like Vegeta, Android
Of course.
18's ki allows her to survive serious blows. She's even tanked the full brunt of a Super Saiyan ki blast, capable of obliterating an entire building without a scratch.
Can't say the same for that sweet-ass jacket.
Ah,
Man, 18 is awesome.
Awesome? Yes. Unstoppable? Not at all. Android 18 is unfortunately susceptible to a number of weaknesses,
Oh, yeah.
including her own programming. Fearing her unruliness, Gero designed her with a remote shutdown system in place, one that both he and Krillin's friend Bulma were able to exploit.
Wow, so this little thing will stop them, huh?
On top of that, 18 has a reputation of being cold and apathetic. Although this
Yeah.
is mostly just a guise, as she's always ready to defend her friends and family from threats. She even joined Goku, the man she was originally programmed to kill, for an interdimensional tournament bent on saving the universe from annihilation. It's safe to say the Super Saiyans are not the only blondes protecting the planet.
it's true.
Believe me, when she gets that look in her eye, you better hold on to your dragon.
Oh,
Ball.
yeah. Yeah.
I know I'm being hard on you, but it's the only way you'll learn.
Still like the abridged voice better, but,
Captain
you
Marvel
know,
has had
what are you
many
gonna do?
names in her career, but when she was born, she was simply Carol
Carol Danvers, yep.
Carol grew up in
There's a
Boston.
lot of
Joined the
Captain
Air Force to
Marvels,
pay for college.
from what I've heard.
Quickly flew to the top of their
Has a
ranks
cat-
before
a
moving
cat
on to the Air
named
Force
Chewie.
Intelligence.
Okay.
She joined NASA. Damn, is her superpower
Yeah.
just having
Captain
really
from what I heard,
badass
Captain
jobs?
Marvel's
Wonder if
port
she
is
could give me a
very powerful,
recommendation.
and, you know, she's getting her own movie for a reason.
Until aliens attacked.
Of course,
Carol got caught in the
aliens. It's
middle
always
of
gotta be
a massive battle
aliens.
Between the Kree aliens and a Kree superhero named Marvel, known to the world as Captain Marvel.
Well, wait. Captain Marvel's secret identity is Marvel?
Yes.
Somebody forgot to read Superheroes for Dummies. Anyway, during the battle,
I don't really think it was a secret identity, but oh well.
Magnetron, which exploded. Luckily for her, this was one of those explosions that turns you into a superhero.
Ah, yes, of
The
course.
energy from the blast merged Carol's DNA with strands of Mar-Vell's. She developed an extra Kree brain lobe and gained most of Mar-Vell's powers, transforming her into a new, dynamic superheroine.
Kind of like what happened with Ichigo and Rukia and Bleach, except, you know, they actually had their own, like, except with Ichigo and Rukia, it was, you know, it was still two separate people.
Black out all the time.
Boomstick, you don't have powers. You have a problem. Throughout her adventures, Carol went through several phases of superhero titles.
Oh yeah,
First Miss Marvel,
Miss Marvel,
then Binary, then Warbird,
Binary,
then Miss Marvel
Warbird,
again,
then Miss Marvel,
until one day,
and then
Mar-Vell died.
Yeah.
Here's to you, Mar-Vell.
To honor her fallen friend, Carol Danvers took up his mantle,
Yep.
becoming the brand new Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is
Okay, correction. It
powerful.
was it's exactly like Ichigo and Rukia, only one died.
She learned how to fly planes in the Air Force, but now she could fly herself and super fast.
Speaking of which,
Binary
through her time
form,
with the
power
Air
of
Force
white
and as a
hole,
member of the
star
Avengers,
level
she
energy.
received years of quality combat training. Not only can she hit hard, she can fire powerful concussive blasts of photon and stellar light energy from her hands, as well as create energy fields.
As if all that weren't enough, Carol can open up an extra can of whoop-ass by absorbing energy. Absorbing anything from
Absorbing
electricity
energy.
to magic can make her even stronger.
With these
Yep.
powers, Captain Marvel has done some pretty amazing things. While training with the Avengers, the combat simulation measured that she could deliver a force of 92 tons. Almost 10 times the destructive power of a Davy Crockett nuclear missile.
She can survive
Well.
energy blasts to the face and even the vacuum of space for a long period of time. Once she flew from Broadway to the end of the atmosphere in only a minute and
Saved
38
the sun,
seconds.
punched Iron Man out of his armor, started second superhero civil war, obliterated a planet.
Now, considering
as
the
binary.
distance between a New York City street and the exosphere, Marvel must have been flying 247 times faster than the speed of sound.
Well,
Carol has taken out characters like Vision, punched Iron
Oh,
Man out
Vision.
of the armor, and even survived 2 point-blank blasts from the Destructor's beam, which has enough power to punch holes through an Imperial Kree starship.
And that's not even the height of her power. If Marvel absorbs enough energy, she can access the powers of Binary, a form she took after losing her powers, getting lost in space, and being experimented on by aliens. Long story.
Yeah.
As Binary, she can
Comic
tap
book,
into the
comic
power
book stuff.
of a white hole and generate star levels of energy.
And her hair's on fire.
Were you even listening? That's like the least interesting thing about it.
are you kidding me? That looks awesome.
Look at it.
Binary was an extremely powerful form, capable of wiping out entire fleets of enemy ships, but one that Captain Marvel does not have easy access to. She initially lost the form after expending all of its energy, and is unable to reach it again without absorbing a massive amount of interstellar energy,
okay.
such as the infinite energy from a gravitational field of a black hole singularity.
She's too stubborn to just give up, though.
She's stubborn to a fault, even rushing headlong into situations while ignoring advice from wiser, more experienced friends. Like the time she started a civil war between superheroes, or when she completely ignored her damaging addiction to alcohol.
Yeah, Carol is a badass with a hell of a
Captain,
lot of
you
power.
little maggots.
But as Tony Stark of all
Dear
people,
Lord.
if you have
What
a
are you,
real
Jack Sparrow? No,
problem, you
Captain
should probably
Jack
listen
Sparrow.
to him
Sorry.
Instead of trying to fly into space while completely wasted. Yeah.
Regardless, Captain Marvel is a seasoned hero, with a record that most would be envious of. Hell, she's such a pillar, she's named after the publishing company itself.
Yeah. That's true.
Anybody else?
Alright. Alright.
Alright, the combatants are
I think
set.
Captain Marvel
Let's
might have
ask
this
the
when she
big
goes
once and for
binary,
all.
but, you know,
But first, it's time for some scrumptious.
it really all depends on if, like, she can absorb 18's energy, which I think she can, considering she can go from, like, she can absorb anything from like unnatural like attacks like electricity like powered attacks to or laser beams, you know, stuff like that, to magic, and that's pretty impressive. And for that reason, I think she's going to win simply because she can absorb energy and she becomes stronger because of it. That's the only reason I think she's going to win. If that happens, if that happens to be the case, good for me. If she wins because of something else, okay, I learned something new. If 18 wins, hey, I got no complaints. And I also learned other things. I also learned something else new. So yeah.
Plus, it feels rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home.
And that feat, where she was handling where she kicked away Goku's Super Saiyan like blue Kamehameha. It's not. He was really just going easy on Krillin, who was trying to block it as well. And you know, it wasn't all too. It's not as impressive as you might think, but it's still pretty impressive. Right now, it's time for a death battle. All right, let's do this. All right. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool animation so far, I won't lie. Found a Dragon Ball.
Get back. This orb is coming with me. Give me a break, lady. I've been looking for that.
Yes, it's the British voice. I figured they would do that.
Make me hurt you. Yeah, good luck with that.
Fight. Let's do this. Oh yeah, she's pretty fast. They're both pretty fast. Alright. Okay, this is pretty cool. Whoa. Ooh. Nice.
I really don't have time for this.
Hey, grab him by the hair. Okay. Cheap move there.
What a pest. No fair! That's playing dirty! Time to clean up then.
Yep, absorbing it.
Surprise! Thanks for the energy.
Yeah, binary form. Okay, that's pretty funny. Ooh!
I can take whatever you give and dish it back twice as hard!
Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Ooh.
Have a taste of your own energy!
Something tells me it's way too early to be over.
What? Surprise! I can do it too.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, 18's winning. Okay.
No fair. I can still.
Oh.
And that's that.
Ow. Okay. All right. I learned something new today.
That's a crushing blow.
Captain Marvel may have been one of the Avengers' mightiest warriors, but she couldn't stand up to the impressive power, speed, and expertise of Android 18.
First off, the numbers don't lie. When it comes to speed, Carol's best record put her in just under 200,000 miles per hour. But 18 could move over 100,000 miles faster.
Ah, yeah.
Most apparent of all, Marvel's durability and strength feats simply pale in comparison to 18's. The only way Marvel's power could match 18's was to absorb enough energy to reach her binary form.
But 18 is no stranger to that technique. There's no doubt she recognized what Carol was doing and stopped feeding her energy. Even if Carol had somehow achieved the full force of Binary, that wouldn't have guaranteed a win. I mean, the last time we saw Binary in the comics, she was taken down by some alien guns. Yes, she's not as good at absorbing energy as she thought.
Yeah.
With superior speed, strength, tactics, and endurance, Android 18 simply wore Captain Marvel down until it was time
Yeah,
to
that's
go in
true.
for the
All
kill.
right.
And that's why Captain Marvel lost by TKO.
Oh.
God, that one was awful.
Yeah.
The winner is Android
Awful.
18.
All right, let's see who's next. All right, I cannot wait.
Hey, don't go away. We're about
Alright.
to reveal the matchup for the next episode of Death.
I can't argue with the results. I mean, alright. I wonder how many fans will be butthurt by the fact that they mentioned, like, Goku vs. Superman analytics. Metal Sonic! Nice! Oh! Oh! Zero from Mega Man. Metal Sonic versus Zero. Wait a minute. Metal Sonic's already been... Oh my goodness. Last time Metal Sonic was in a death battle, he won, and it wasn't even his own death battle. It was Eggman versus Wily. Alright. Metal Sonic versus Zero. Alright then. That's gonna be interesting. Not gonna lie. Alright. Well, that's really all I gotta say. I mean, can't argue with the result of, you know, Android 18 versus Captain Marvel, and I'm excited for Metal Sonic versus Zero, so yeah. Alright. Can't argue. Alright. That's all I gotta say. Till next time, guys. See ya.